here from Teamdeekraisy, and I'm bringing you a new thing for Teamdeekraisy. It's called Sentinal 3 Homeworld. Alright. Now I've been playing this on iPod and all that for a while, and I've got it on iPod computer for us. So thought I would show you one of the levels. I'll show you the I'll go put that on there. Look at the armory. Alright, so we got a number of different turrets here. Then you got your normal standard machine gun turret, a bomb turret, a freezing turret, a lightning turret, or a laser turret, whatever it is. Air combat missile, flamethrower, and the booster, which boosts the range and firing speed of nearby turrets, as well as your Sentinal ship weapons, which is your missile barrage, drones, like a fire wave, bombs, and tidal plasma beam that slows all ground enemies within its patch. So far I've only got 2 slots there unlocked on the computer, so I've put in the missiles and the flame because they're the most useful, as well as all the slots except for the other one. So you got your commander abilities here, where you can upgrade his health, strength, shot damage, morale, and you can get his level up thing, my dude. Yeah. So when you hit a certain level on your guy, you can get the next ability. So I'm level 9 at the moment, and when I hit level 10 I can get rage, which is all good. Alright, so here we go. Right, so they'll be coming down from this spot here, I believe. Oh, so from both slots, so there we go. I'll just turn it up a bit for you. Right, so you got to defend both sides. So just place your towers either side here. So this side's trying to follow this path up to this gate there. This one's got to get past that gate, come around and go up. So this one's probably the one more to defend. So we'll upgrade this tower. Place another turret up here. Because this your soldier here, your mech, he can withstand quite a lot of pressure. So when I get some towers set up, I'll speed it up for you and try and get through this as quick as I can. Alright, so you got your money down here, which is it requires for different things. So we'll set up some bombs here. So they're good against your land units. The bombs can't affect the air units. Right. So your resource bonus for your 2 abilities here, your missiles and your flame thing, are these little yellow squares down here. They fill up. Now these 2 things here, they can collect them for you. So this one's a harvester, so it'll get dropped off at this green spot here, and you start charging I guess it's energon or whatever it's called, and collecting that for you, which is really helpful when it gets to like the bosses or big waves of enemies. Normally in the beginner levels you don't need to use anything at all. Let's speed it up. I normally have it on the speeded up version, just so you can see. Alright, so you also got your score up here, which also comes down with your interest bonuses and all that. Now, a way to get extra money for this is once you've got your towers set up, whatever, was it your factory bonus or something else? Every time you go through a wave without purchasing anything, your interest bonus goes up. So I remember on my iPod, I did I think it was a wave of, I had 150 waves I had to go through, and I had about 10,000 interest because I set up good setup and everything. Alright, so here we go. The first boss, I guess, is the leopard. So here we go. Wasn't much of a boss. Alright, so let's get back to normal play. So see, I've nearly got full bars of stuff here, so I'll purchase some energon collectors, because you really need them later on. And these ones, these collect energon slower than the harvesters, but they also repair your gates. So purchase one of those, set it up for your gates. Right, here we go. Next wave. It's a warrior level 1. It's got a 3-bar threat level. Oh, the reason that he went down so quick is one of my mech's abilities was a sniper laser thing, which yeah, it does a substantial damage to things at low levels. So place a defense turret. And I'll purchase another thing. So you can get a maximum of 3 of these healing drones, which will kill your gates and collect energon, and 3 of the other ones. So normally, once you've got your setup, it's good to get the healing ones done, and then the energon ones here, because they do provide a lot of aid to your things. So I should probably be defending this gate a little bit more, but I want you to see what happens. Now up here, when you see your score here, you may see the factory bonus, which is the extra money you get from your factory gate, which is this one here. So here we go. Next wave is the arthropod rank 2 or whatever, which is your 4 threat level, which yet again is coming from this way. Now I'll show you the blast wave. So that's good to use when you've got, because later on you get a lot of enemies coming from like the one spot. So having one of those, enough energon for those for that wave to be there is always great to have, because if you don't have enough energon, you have to sit there and wait, and the only way you can really survive once the big guys kill your mech is your healing drones. I know I've survived through my mech being killed, was it 3 times in one thing, when one of the gates, when they burst through 2 of my gates and had gone up and were hanging out. I think it was around somewhere like up near the end place where they're meant to go to. And what happened? Yeah, the only reason I survived. So these are warriors, level 2, 4 threat level. The only reason I survived was because of these guys. So I purchased the last one of those healing drones. So see that? Take a hit. So let's get that health down a little bit. Let's see, mech. Jump the mech over to that gate. Right. So on this map we have 2 factory gates. Okay, we got the one the mech's guarding and the one up here. So both, well, I guess the sections have 2 normal gates to go through first. Well, this one's got the factory first, and that one's got that one first. Then factory, normal, and then they've got the last, I guess the base gate for your fort. So once that gets up and running, so it's usually good to have good defenses near a gate for defense. Now, what I found, the winged ones, they usually are a big pain in the ass to kill, because they come in like waves and swarms, and once they come, your mech can only single target one. You can't do much else than that. So having like flamethrowers or something, or your bombs, or not your bombs, like anti-air, is good to have. So yeah, my mech's dead now. So he takes a little while to respawn. Alright. So I think that's his respawn bar down there. So we might put up some anti-air missiles here. Upgrade them. I need $300 to get that up. Alright, I'll show you the missile missile barrage. So what's meant to happen is you have like this Sentinel ship that's hovering in the air above this, like a massive mothership thing. And all these abilities here are meant to be like some core ship's abilities, which you can call in for aid once they have enough energy on to be able to release the ability. So like I said earlier on, having enough energy on is always excellent to have, because like if you've got full from all collecting, then your energon stays full up until you use it, and then once you've used it, it recharges quite quickly. So once I hit 200 money, I might get the last one of the drones, or the drill, whatever they call it, I can't even remember. And then that'll allow us to get energon a lot quicker. So, I might clear the field a bit. See, that's how fast the healing goes when you got all three. That's actually quite fast. When you're on the speed up mode, like I am, it goes up quite fast. So all your things can defend by you. Everything heals it up. So you're at the arthropod level 1 again, with the freaky little music. So I'll need to call in the fire wave here, just to take down this one up to his health, because otherwise I'll be waiting there for another minute or so before that gets down. So now I'm down to half of my energon, but it's starting to recharge quite quickly, so I'll get the last collector. So now my energon will come up quite quickly. And you've got your even if you don't have any defenses on your turrets around your thing, you've got these two little machine gun turrets on like the towers of your things here, which they slowly take down any little any guys you've got there still. So if you've got all three healing guys, you normally can pull through most of the damage. Now, hopefully we'll be able to get through a perfect game here. Perfect game meaning not losing any of my gates, but I hate to speak too soon, because normally it turns out that I lose the gate in like the last couple of rounds, and then they just burst through. so yeah, there's my mech gone again. See here, the healers, they're taking it through most of the damage. So every bit of damage that he does, they get back. So I'll use another blast wave, and just I'll have it over with another blast wave. And there we go. So I probably need to be a bit more defended up this end now, because this one's pretty well, not pretty well, but it's covered for now. So I was putting in some more anti-air. So it's probably a good thing if I have another anti-air this side. Because one anti-air thing will be good enough to resist. Oh. Oops. Alright, see? I stored my energy on enough to be able to do that. So if you can see your gates going down, just blast wave it. Let your healers heal back up through it, and should be alright. So hopefully they'll just be able to heal through that. Now what I could do is, what I could have done is have a freeze turret here. No, so they broke through that gate up there. So now they'll just be able to run straight through. Alright, so let's place a freeze. So this side probably needs to be a bit more defended now. So yeah, they're healing through most of the damage, so it's only going down slightly, like ever so slightly every time now. So that would normally take a long time for that to be completed. Alright, so now we're starting at that gate, so I need to have more defenses. Put some more ground cover. Maybe another slowing thing up here. The slowing things are really only effective when they're maxed out, like when you max upgrade them. Because normally, when the first two upgrades, they only burst out like a burst every. You might see here, that one does 3 bursts, so it covers like a whole big section. Usually one blast, like there, will happen every so often, so only hit a couple. But if you've got it maxed out, it'll go bam, 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 and usually it'll get most of them slowing down enough to stop them. So I might have another one down here. Alright, so we got warrior level 2s again. Alright. So now, my mech, there's no way my mech can't die this time. One of them will heal him and he will die. So now my healers will have to come and heal through most of it. Chucking a blast wave. This one up here will need to be more defended. So I'm probably going to lose this gate. And this gate if I'm not careful. Which, yeah, it's most likely, because there's no healers up on this one now, so they're all down here. Stuck on this one already. So unless my mech gets back in time, which it should do, that gate's going to get lost. Which means that they'll be able to just go straight to the end gate. Which I really don't want to happen, because we've only got 15 waves to go after this. But hopefully, you know, I'm going to chuck in a defense tower. That tower. Should have chucked one in these ages ago. They're really effective. Because right now they only single target, but they single target with a lot of damage. Yep, so there goes the warrior again, and they burst through that gate now. So now there's only these two gates here defending. So they start building up the pressure. So even the little guys, which normally you can deal with easy as pie in the first, 50 or so waves, they start getting a lot harder right near the end. They push and push and push until you cark it, basically. There's no way you can not get slaughtered. So this would be probably a good spot to have one of these towers, because they can zap both parts. So I should probably have another anti-air. Probably another freezing one just about here. Because I think that slows down their like movement speed as well. Well, no, not movement speed, attack speed as well as their movement speed. Okay. Wave 65. Let's survive this. Now I might need to pull my soldier back. Okay. Once I hit 300, I'll upgrade this one, because then that will stop their percentage of the flying ones before they can get to the gate here. And this one up here is covered. Okay. So I really need to get probably this one upgraded next. So I can start building a lot up on this area here now, because both of them both the areas correspond now. So for instance, this one covers both those two ways, which would be really good to have. So alright, there we go. Now once it's fully upgraded, it can target 3 enemies at once, and it does it. Well, basically instant shots all the little guys. So you can, I've seen one of these things take out massive amounts of groups. So hopefully this will be over and done with in another 5 rounds. And we'll be able to see if I can survive. You get your score up here. Doing well. Barrier bonus good. Got a full amount of stuff for when the big guys come. Yeah, big guys will come at the last rounds. I'm not sure if they come every 5, 10, 15 rounds or whatever. I'm not sure if they come at like round 74 or something. I guess we'll see. 20,000 barrier bonus. Nice. Right. I could probably, seeing how both these gates are pretty well defended, I might be able to pull off 600. If I can get that to... Right, that's my goal before the end of the game, is to have that one at max out. Because that will do us so much damage to any big guys at the end. Ooh. Might not be able to do it though. I need to get 600 on 400 now. Maybe. Might be able to happen. As long as I don't purchase anything else. Okay. Another 2 rounds to be able to upgrade this. Alright. Come on. Give me money. Let's chuck out an angel and blast wave. Okay. Give me money. Alright. The wave before. for the big guys. Let's get some. Yes, 600. Oh, it's like one-shotting them. Excellent. Oh, I'm having. This is going to be so good. Now, if you choose to like do one of these matches on endless, like to see how many rounds you can survive for, I've technically, well, I've seen someone survive to like wave 300, but it took them age to do so. They like no-liked it for a whole day, and then they kept coming back. Like you can pause it and then come back to it whenever you want. So, alright, last wave it. Last wave it again. Last wave it again. Okay. Now I'm maxed out. Now I'm not sure if the healers will be able to survive this. Jump. Oh, I think the gate's gonna go. Yep, the gate's gonna go. There's too many of them. Come on, don't kill me this last round. Yes! Oh yeah, that was good. It feels so good. Right, there you go. Well, that was the first look at Sentinel 3 Homeworld. I'll bring out another matches sometime, hopefully ones that won't take as many rounds. So I might choose maybe a lower, like one of the original maps. So probably I'll do like touchdown or something, and then from there choose which one I'm gonna need 2,000 credits. Oh man. So have a quick look at stats. So command is now level 10, so I can now get enrage. Commander will have increased damage. That'll be good. Now, probably should increase his strength. I usually just go up in, was it enhance of 5, so upgrade his shot damage pretty high. That's, was it 5 off of being its max. Alright, anyway, this is Mcmillan from Teamdeekraisy, and I'll bring out some more Sentinel 3 Homeworld videos when I can. Alright, thanks, bye.